A man suddenly collapses in a shopping mall. People scream. Someone says, "He's having a heart attack." But here's the terrifying part. What if it wasn't a heart attack at all? Because one of these conditions blocks the heart, while the other completely stops it. And if you don't know the difference, you could lose someone in minutes. Today, we're breaking down the deadly difference between a heart attack and cardiac arrest. What really happens inside the body, the warning signs most people ignore, and what you should do before it's too late. Most people use the words heart attack and cardiac arrest like they mean the same thing. But medically, they are completely different. One is a circulation problem. The other is an electrical disaster. And knowing the difference could literally save a life one day. Because in cardiac arrest, every second matters. What is a heart attack? A heart attack happens when blood flow to the heart becomes blocked. Think of your heart like an engine. It needs oxygen-rich blood to keep pumping. But when fat, cholesterol, or blood clots block an artery, part of the heart starts starving. That's a heart attack. The scary thing is, during a heart attack, the person is usually still conscious. They may feel chest pain, pressure, sweating, nausea, pain spreading to the arm or jaw, or difficulty breathing. But their heart is often still beating. That's why some people can walk into a hospital during a heart attack. Now, here's where things get dangerous. A severe heart attack can damage the heart's electrical system, and that can trigger something far deadlier. What is cardiac arrest? Cardiac arrest is when the heart suddenly stops beating properly. Not weak, not struggling, stopped. The electrical signals controlling the heart become chaotic. The heart starts quivering instead of pumping blood, and within seconds, the brain is no longer getting oxygen. The person collapses. No pulse, no normal breathing, no response. This is why cardiac arrest is so terrifying, because death can happen in minutes. And unlike a heart attack, a person in cardiac arrest is usually unconscious almost immediately. So let's make this simple. Heart attack. Blood flow problem. Heart usually still beating. Person may still talk or move. Cardiac arrest. Electrical problem. Heart stops pumping effectively. Person collapses and becomes unresponsive. One can lead to the other, but they are not the same thing. And confusing them can waste precious time. Warning signs people ignore. Here's something many people don't know. The body often whispers before it screams. Heart attack warning signs. Chest pressure, tightness, pain in arm, neck, jaw, or back, sweating, nausea, fatigue, shortness of breath. But cardiac arrest sometimes gives no warning at all. That's why athletes, young people, even seemingly healthy individuals can suddenly collapse. However, some people experience dizziness, fainting, racing heartbeat, chest discomfort, or shortness of breath before it happens, and many ignore it. What to do in cardiac arrest? This part could save someone's life. If a person suddenly collapses and is unresponsive, do not wait. Step 1. Call emergency services immediately. Step 2. Start CPR. Push hard and fast in the center of the chest, because CPR keeps blood flowing to the brain. Step 3. Use an AED if available. An AED is a machine that shocks the heart and can restart a normal rhythm. And here's the crazy part. Many AEDs literally talk you through the process, so even ordinary people can save lives. In cardiac arrest, Every minute without CPR or defibrillation reduces survival chances dramatically. The brain begins suffering damage within minutes. That's why immediate action matters more than perfection. Doing something is better than doing nothing. One blocked artery can cause a heart attack, but one electrical failure can stop a life completely. And somewhere in the world right now, someone is collapsing without warning, maybe in a gym, a classroom, a football field, or even at home. And the person standing nearby could be the difference between life and death. So remember this, a heart attack is a circulation problem. Cardiac arrest is an electrical shutdown. One needs urgent medical treatment. The other needs immediate action. And now, you know the difference. If this video taught you something important, share it, because one share could educate someone, and one day, save a life. Hit the like button and subscribe for more deep medical and human body explanations. And remember, the most dangerous emergencies are often the ones people misunderstand.